Hey, boys and girls, I have another Clifford story to share with you. This one is called Clifford's Family. And we know a lot about Clifford, but his family, they all have different kinds of places that they live, just because different pets would have different places that they live. And so, depending on where your pet lives and where you have your pet, that your responsibilities and how you take care of them is a little different. I'm Emily Elizabeth, and this is my dog. His name is Clifford. We live in a small town, but we were both born in the city. One day we went back to visit our old home in the city. Clifford hadn't seen his mother since he was a tiny puppy. She hardly knew him. She still treated him like a puppy. She checked his teeth, and she looked at his ears to see if he had been washing them. The man told us where Clifford's brother and sisters lived. We went to find them. Clifford's sister, Claudia, lived nearby. She was taking her owner for a walk. You see, somebody in the city's dog is going to have a different look, because they don't have maybe the grass to walk around in like Clifford does. We went to the park with them. A taxi was blocking the crosswalk. Clifford took care of that. So see, they're in the city. They're going to walk to the grassy park. So they still have a place to go, but it's just not in their backyard like Clifford has and like some of you guys might have. Next, we found his brother Nero. Nero was a rescue dog at a fire station. While we were there, the alarm rang. We followed the fire truck, and Nero rushed into the building. Clifford helped him. Nero was very brave. So see, he gets taken care of by the firefighters. He doesn't have a house. He lives in the fire station. And so all the firemen take care of him. So his job and how they take care of him is different too. He has lots of different people that take care of him instead of just one or two people. Then we set off to the country. Clifford's other sister, Bonnie, was a farm dog. One of Bonnie's jobs was to herd the sheep into their pen. See, you can see Bonnie right here. She kind of blends in with those sheep. Clifford wanted to do some farm work too. He started to drive the cows toward the barn. One of the cows was a bull, and bulls don't like the color red. Clifford was in a bit of a predicament. Clifford wasn't scared. He was smart. He didn't want to hurt the bull, so he jumped out of the way. When Clifford jumps, he really jumps. We had one more place to visit. It was Clifford's father's home in a town nearby. The house was small, and there were a lot of kids playing in the yard. Clifford's father didn't have a collar, or a dog dish, or a dog house, but he seemed very happy. See him right here? I guess it was the kids. He sure loved kids. He was a lot like Clifford, just a little smaller. So he had lots of kids to love on him and take care of him. But he didn't have a collar and he didn't have a dog bed, so he was taken care of in a different way. But he still felt loved, and he still loved on the people that took care of him. Clifford wished his family could come and live with us, but they all had people who needed them. Just as I needed Clifford, the best dog of all. So each of those dogs had different kinds of families, different kinds of places that they lived, and so how they were taken care of and how people, maybe their jobs that they had, they were all a little different. So just like maybe if one of you lives in an apartment and you have a puppy or a condo, you might have to take them down the elevator and find a place for them to go to the bathroom, or if you have a house where you have a yard, you can just let them out in their backyard. So every pet's a little different. Thanks for listening, guys.